Dear students, in this part of the lesson, we're going to see the structure of the past perfect. We form the past perfect like this. For the affirmative, we will use the subject, the auxiliary verb had, and the past participle of the verb. So we have these examples. I'd, you'd, he'd, she'd, it, gone. Let's remember that the full form of the auxiliary verb is had, which can be shortened using the apostrophe and the letter D. Let's see the negatives now. We form the negatives with the subject, the negative form of the auxiliary verb, and the past participle. For example, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they hadn't gone. Let's remember that the full form of the auxiliary verb is had not, which can be shortened using hadn't. For the questions, we're going to use the auxiliary verb plus the subject plus the past participle form of the verb. For example, had, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they gone? These questions can be answered with short answers. For the affirmative, yes plus subject plus had. For instance, yes, I had. For the negatives, we use no plus subject plus hadn't. For example, no, she hadn't. Let's remember some things. The past participle of the regular verbs is the same as the past simple. For example, for the verb finish, we have finished as the past simple and the past participle of the verb. The same happens with danced, studied, and chatted. Let's also remember that sometimes irregular verbs have the same past participle as the past simple form, but sometimes they are different. Let's see the verb go. In the past simple form, went, and in the past participle form, been or gone, depending on the context. Let's see the verb buy, which has bought as the past simple form and bought as well as the past participle form. Let's go to the verb see, which has saw as the past simple form and seen as the past participle form. Finally, let's see the use of the past perfect. When do we use the past perfect? When we want to talk about an action in the past which happened before another event in the past took place. So let's remember, this is very important. We use the past perfect to talk about an event in the past which happened before another event in the past took place.